everyone, it's your host, Keaira Anderson with the American Dream Cell in St. Louis. Today we're dropping by Mr. Cbabi Bayoc's studio where all the magic happens. As you can see behind me, I'm excited as well as bringing a mighty, mighty, phenomenal, dope surprise to him. He's used to bringing artwork, sharing inspirations all around the world, from Missy Elliott to Erykah Badu to the late, great, phenomenal Prince. And now today, we're gonna bring him a surprise. Thank you for joining us. You're established. What do you desire? What do you dream for at this point?
You know what? I just went to New York and met with the gallery owner. I watched him on Instagram, seeing what he's doing. And I didn't have any expectation going in there, but I walked away from the conversation thinking that we're here in St. Louis, like I do what I do and have my wife represent me well. I said that we want to change the way it looks to make it in the art, I ain't gonna say the art world, to make it as artists. So from there, honestly, the opportunity to meet you and other things that have been coming up recently, like we just say we walk on purpose and we have no idea what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But so far it's all been great. Yeah, you just gotta keep moving forward and you just gotta keep trying, because it's hard. Confidence is hard, especially because there was no example for me on what it looked like to be an artist. I just knew I wanted to be one, but I had no idea. But my whole idea, my whole concept for me is just, as long as I keep painting, that's really the only way I'm gonna get whatever it is out. But also you gotta know that you're great just the way you are. And honestly, that's what I try to tell students too. Like, you might wanna do things, but you at some point gotta accept where you are. Where you want to be, it's not always going to be comfortable. You got to put in that work, like exercising. Yeah. But where you are is okay, because it's based on just where your mind has been, what you've seen. But if you want to see new things, like, get uncomfortable and step out.
Absolutely.
Just got to get uncomfortable.
Get uncomfortable. For the young boy or girl that's in this world that's like, I am getting ready to graduate high school and I would like to be an artist. What do you say to that student?
I say, one, if you've seen somebody else do it, you can do it. That's always my belief.
You can do it.
And two, yes, if you can go to art school and go to college, do that, but for whatever reason you can't. I've learned in the art world that people usually don't ask you your resume. What they respect is the work. Wow. So either way, whether you go to school or not, you got to put in the time.
All right, so I will say this. Did a little investigating because I realized that as an international artist, you've provided seeds, inspiration, encouragement to tons of folks across the world, and was like, wow, what would give him an awe? Like what would give him like a big smile? What's a way to compliment you and share something with you?
Okay.
Did a little bit of investigating, found out that your lovely companion, white, dynamic, amber, that you have a favorite car, which is the Rivian. Blue specifically. And Andy here, I don't know if you remember Andy from years ago, 10 years ago. Andy, meet again, meet again. So
that's wild.
Further investigation, and there's actually the Gateway Rivian Club.
Nice.
That has a huge presence here in St. Louis. Members, they get together. This amazing electric car, all electric car. What is your interest in the Rivian, and then what made you grab it?
Well, just artistically looking at it, and we were pointing them out as we were driving around Denver. We were just, the way the lights are, is cool.
Wow.
And just the fact that, all the storage, both in front and back, it was just like, okay, this is a dope vehicle. Wow. And it just, artistically, it's sharp. It stands out.
Today, I'm actually going to be connecting with Mr. David, who's the owner of Turn. Why St. Louis?
St. Louis, because I've been born and raised here. I think St. Louis is a good place to raise a family. I think this area has been really growing. We like to call this area formerly known as Midtown, but we're calling it Grand Center now.
Grand Center.
And so in Grand Center, there's a lot of music, there's a lot of food, there's a lot of good sounds happening around here and good drinks. It's a good reason to come down on the weekends. It's a good place to be here.
Absolutely. And if you wanted someone all the way from the Bay Area
That's right.
to hear anything about Turn, what is it that you want them to know?
That we do fresh forward food. You were talking about turntables. In the restaurant business, we turn tables, but I'm also a seasonal chef. So everything we turn in season, and everything has like maybe a little healthy Southern flair, but also because I lived in California, it's got that little California twinge on it.
Thank you for joining us. It's your host again, Keaira Anderson, with the American Dream TV show, Selling St. Louis. Until next time, thank you.